And I'm wearing work boots that aren't mine, so don't you even think about running. What if you did that? Where would it end?
Well, let's go see. Mr. Crowder.
Raylan? Make sure and get that back up. This old boy can't be trusted with a cap gun. I hope you know how sorry I am about this, Marshal.
Yeah, you seem torn up.
Well, I ain't saying I'm gonna throw myself on top of your coffin or anything, but this bring him into me alive shit ain't quite my style. I'd kill you quick if I could.
Thoughtful of you.
So?
Now what?
Come on inside. We got something rigged up. You gonna love it. Hessler's been keeping Ava company.
Well, let's go see.
Raylan, I'm gonna need you to step away from my father.
Boyd, you don't want to do that.
It's not something I want to do, my friend. It's something I have to do. Step back, please.
You didn't come to save my ass, did you, boy?
No, Daddy, I did not.
You gonna shoot me, son? That it?
Maybe.
It don't really seem right. I had a chance to kill you and I didn't do it.
That's where you're wrong, Daddy. There's more than one way to kill a man. You can kill his physical body, or you can kill his spirit within.
You gonna pull the trigger or you gonna talk me to death?
Who are these people?
Raylan, who's out there?
Miami gun thugs, I suspect.
What do they want?
Me?
You thinking about giving yourself up to save us?
Well, if I thought that'd work, I might consider it. But I'm getting the impression they intend to kill us all.
How many you figure out there?
More than one.
I think I saw two in the trees.
Looks like we got two more in the vehicle. Ava,
Raylan,
next time I ask you to get out of Harlan,
I'll get the hell out of Harlan.
you do seem to have a penchant for getting abducted.
Well, he has a knack.
Is my daddy moving?
No. Okay, Ava,
Yeah?
that window over your right shoulder.
Yeah?
When I say, stick your gun out and take 2 shots.
At what?
Don't matter.
All right.
Now. One down. I got your man out back! That leaves 3 of us, only 2 of you! You start walking, we'll hold our fire! The airport's a good 45 from here, but I figure you'll be all right if you leave in the next 2 minutes.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, my friend, but you gave me until 2:15, right?
Yeah.
Now you got 2 minutes.
You know, I've been coming here ever since I was a kid. Ever since this was nothing but old Jews and old Cubans. And to tell you the truth, I love it here. I really do. I loved it then and I love it now. So I'm not gonna leave. So have a meal with me, okay? You hungry? I swear, you pass up. These are the best crab cakes in town. I swear to God. Much better than that crap we were eating in Managua. Remember that? I don't know if that was Mexican, Puerto Rican, I don't know what it was, but it was crap. Remember? I hated it.
I didn't mind it. I had some pork dish I quite liked. 1 minute.
A second ago, you said 2 minutes. What's going on here?
Time flies, huh?
You're a character. I was telling my friends this morning how yesterday you come to me and you don't get out of town in 24 hours, I'm gonna shoot you on sight. Come on, what is that? They thought it was a joke. They started laughing.
You tell them about the man you killed? The way you did it? Because I found nothing funny in that.
Maybe I should have killed you, huh? Maybe I made a mistake.
Well, we all have regrets.
Cut me a little slack here, okay? Does nothing count? Gotta let you live?
No, I'm giving you the same consideration right now. You can get up and go. 30 seconds.
So what are you gonna do? In front of all these people, you're gonna pull out a gun and you're gonna shoot an unarmed man?
You're unarmed, huh?
Hey, you got eyes. You see a piece on me?
20 seconds.
Okay.
10.
You know what? Seriously? You come and you interrupt my meal, you won't eat with me. This is bullshit. This is supreme bullshit.
I think I just saw him.
You sure?
I'm gonna go check it out.
What now?
Sorry to bother you. I just been drinking out of that hose all day, and could I use your bathroom?
Well, I'd tell you to piss outside, but that flower bed looks pretty good. Come on.
I know what you're doing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Getting people hooked on gardening. First one's free. And you get them jonesing for more weeding. Jack up the price. Am I right? I'm just joking. Talking about gardening like it's dope.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What's up?
It's a private thing. It's a guy thing.
What is it?
All right.
What is it?
I don't want to make a scene in front of your kids. I'm a deputy U.S. Marshal. I'm here to arrest you on an outstanding federal warrant. And I'm wearing work boots that aren't mine, so don't you even think about running.
Let him go.
Mrs. Toomey, let's wait 1 second and consider the situation, shall we? I am a deputy United States Marshal. We don't do these things alone either. So you know I got backup. Listening to everything right now on a little microphone here in my shirt collar.
They're gonna hear you die unless you let me go.
We won't be the only ones.
Go to your bedroom. Go on now.
Now let him go.
If you don't put that weapon down, shots will be fired, and I cannot predict the outcome. But you put it down, I'll see to it that no charges are filed against you. At least them kids can grow up with their mother. Any other end of this is sad or tragic.
I knew I shouldn't trust you.
Backyard looks good, though, don't it? I found the car.
Guess the old man trusted you. How far ahead of you are they?
Oh, still hot. It can't be more than a few minutes.
What do you need?
Well, you better send a chopper here as fast as you can. And an ambulance.
Hey, Marshal.
Right there is good.
Frank, you don't have to listen to him.
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna take you first.
Frank, don't listen to him. We just want to talk to you, Marshal, see if we can work something out.
Can't see as we got anything to talk about, but if you want to say something, you can say it from right there.
Can I come a little closer so we're not shouting like a couple of drunken hobos?
I can hear you.
Well, is it okay if I come a little closer? Is that okay?
You take one more step, I'll shoot you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Marshal, I want to tell you something important.
Use it or throw it away.
I'm gonna have to sit here a sec, catch my breath.
Got an ambulance on the way.
That'll be nice.
I warned you twice.
I guess I'm one of those guys who don't believe you when you tell them the stove's hot. I have to touch it. Might get me in trouble one day. Man, sure did rough me up here, Marshal. But I think we still might get the decision. See, all the way here, we're talking to a guy in Mexico, so if Raleigh's not already dead, he will be soon. I think we could call this a draw.
You ever married?
No.
I was just thinking Mrs. Carnes wasn't too fond of her husband in the last days, but can't choose who you fall in love with, can you? Guess you can only choose how far down the road you go with them. Like my ex-wife, Winona. I know she loved me when we married, but somewhere along the road, she just had enough.
People change.
I don't think I have. Of course, that might have been part of the problem. I saw her new husband today, Gary. 6 years ago when they hooked up, he thought I might shoot him. I told him today I was never gonna. Truth is, I thought about it. With what I know, how police work, probably could have got away with it, too. You wanna know why I didn't do it?
I'm guessing you want me to say I do.
I realized I might have to kill Winona, too. Which, at the time, wasn't that unthinkable. But then, what if a neighbor saw, and I have to kill him or her, too, and where would it end? Nowhere good. Like, suppose, right now, you had a gun in your hand, finger on the trigger, and you had the inclination. As good as I am, it'd be tough for me to clear my holster before you put one in me. Hard to miss at that distance. What if you did that?
Where would it end?
I don't know.
Hello?
In here. Is that the money?
Yeah. Where are the paintings?
Come on in.
Come on. What are you doing? You think I'm wearing a wire?
Not now, I don't.
Where are the paintings? And what's the deal with them?
What are you doing?
I just need to know how far we're gonna go with this.
What?
I kill him, is that it? Or are we gonna have to kill other people too?
No, we're just gonna take the money and go.
Where?
I don't know. But we gotta try. I mean, we already killed Owen. They can't hang us twice. Come on, baby, just...
Is that enough?
Think so.
I'm sorry. I couldn't see killing David. Not just because he was in our way. Owen was a different story. Met him, started teaching his kids, and Karen saw right off he was interested. She said thought he might be the answer to our prayers. And I went along with it. I wanted her to be happy. The other night she suggested we kill him. I went along with that too, but not just because I wanted her to be happy. I had my own reasons. You have any idea what it feels like? And every night she goes up to the big house and I stay here in the barn.